Sherman, Texas. With this old truck right here. Busted out thing. Tied a grip on me. White Chevrolet pickup. Can't read his tag. He's waiting for me to exit. He's already missed an exit once on purpose. He thought I was going to take it. He got back on the highway, get right behind me. He's tailgated me for a reason. He waited till I got up here and he's just tightened his grip. He's being stupid. He's going to get me. He's going to get me. Can't read his tag. We're on 75, just getting ready to go into Sherman. And what I'm going to show you about Sherman is Joe Nunoz told me, everybody knows Sherman's got all that road construction. Once that road construction is gone, that's what they're going to clean it all up. At the end of this, Brett, you're going to be homeless. Everybody knows you're going to be homeless in Sherman, Texas. That's what Joe Nunoz said from McKinney, Texas. Lookout Drive. He said, everybody knows you're going to be homeless in Sherman, watching everybody go to work at TI, and nobody will give you a job. They're just going to watch you be homeless. And you're going to see all the road construction get all cleaned up. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, road construction has been on this highway in Sherman, Texas, has not changed. It has been there since the year 1999-2000, since I moved to McKinney, Texas. 2000, 2000. They did this road construction. The same road construction has been there the whole time. It's never changed. It's the same. It has never changed. So you'll see it in road construction all over Sherman, Texas. Never changed. And it's 2023 now. It's the year 2023. So for 23 years, they've had this road construction in Sherman that's the same. They've never fixed it. Never fixed it. No town or city is going to have road construction for 23 years and not fix it. Through the whole city. It's road construction through the whole city. And they've never fixed it. 23 years. 23 years. Joe Nunoz knows what's going to happen, and it's still happening. That's proof enough that your government's involved, and they never want to tell the truth. Never want to tell the truth. The black car got from me. White car's behind me. I'm going to try to lure him off. Because I know there's a wreck coming up. He's going to try to cause a wreck. So I'll try to lure him off. Shepherd Drive, that's the road where that guy is. That's where I'm going to try to lure this guy off, see if he takes the bait. But he's not going to do it, I don't think. He's going to stay on me, I think. Because he wants to cause a wreck up here somewhere. The signal light on. See what he does. Because he just flew up here just to start tailgating me. Let's see what he does here. No, he didn't come off with me. But now we can find out who he is. Here it is. RMD 5221, something like that. 5221. Look at all the cars up there. He tailgated me. Everybody's just hanging out behind me. Everybody flew up for no reason, just to get behind me. For all the road construction up here. They're going to cause record road construction. This is the road where that guy was that I told Intel Corporation, private investigator, hired police, was following me. And he just smiled at me and laughed. Said, okay. And he drove his John Deere tractor back to his house. Did not care. Nobody cares. So, if you don't care, I'm not going to care. I'm going to laugh. When I get back to Vietnam, I'm going to be laughing in America. When the place starts and wipes y'all out, I'm just going to be laughing at you. So, well, they were warned. Just like Nunoz was warned. Nunoz, they listened. They said, we're going to clean stuff up. They covered their animals in sackcloth, and they did everything that God said. They start following God's laws. Look at all these people. They're all tied. Look at all those cars. All of them are right there for me for the wreck. They're all right there for the wreck. It's beautiful. Sunrise. Sunset. And it is 8:27 p.m. Today is Sunday. It's Sunday. So he can't deny where he was. There's FM 417's right up here. He can't deny where he was. We were by Shepherd Road where I turned off. He's going to cause a wreck up here somewhere. Look, got all this stuff set up for me already. He's going to cause a wreck up here somewhere. Everybody does. Firemen help. Police help. Nobody likes me. And I didn't do nothing. God tells you in the Bible, he says, if you follow me, you will be hated. Apparently, I'm hated by everybody in America. Even the church. Everybody hates me. So, I'm going to get out of this country and I'm going to let God take care of you with a plague. A plague that wipes out everybody. Plague. You're going to see road construction has been here for 23 years. 23. Sherman, Texas. 23 years this road construction has been here. Look, there's Tyson. They were shut down because of COVID. They were shut down because of COVID. A lot of people were shut down from COVID. And people say, you believe that was real? You believe COVID was real? Of course it's real. Of course it was real. Of course it's real. I know it's real. I was in Vietnam. I saw signs all over the highways. But when you guys are lying in my face every day, it's hard to believe anything that you tell me. Right? Till fan? Right? When you're laughing about Walmart deliveries of beer from 7-Eleven and Walmart and everything right to your door with a drone, it's hard to believe anything. When people are saying, well, they're going to legalize backpacks and everybody's going to be flying to work on backpacks. Y'all said that too. In fact, you had firefighters on the news on backpacks putting fires out on bridges in New York and Boston. You had self-driving cars driving people to the hospital. Now, this road construction has been there for 23 years. Just want y'all to know that 23 years. They've never fixed it. God tailgate me here because it's a bumpy road. This car can't handle bumps. They gave us another car with big giant wheels on it. Balloon tires. This road construction has been here for 23 years. 23. No city has road construction like this for 23 years. No city. They try to kill me in this stuff every time. Dude, it's bad. It gets bad through here. See my trucks try to run you down. Nothing's worse than the Smoky Mountains. And I know somebody from Lone Grove is in the Smoky Mountains because somebody turned around and looked at us when we were going through the Smoky Mountains. I had trucks try to kill me in the Smoky Mountains. Man, it is scary going through that Smoky Mountain pass into Tennessee. It's from North Carolina to Tennessee. Yeah, some scary stuff at nighttime when there's ice on the road. You see my trucks chasing, barreling down on you, chasing you. Man, it's scary. It is scary. But I had to do it twice. The second time was a daytime, and I still had a truck come barreling down on me. Like I was going like 80 to 90 going through that pass because he was coming down on me. Finally, I noticed where he was. I pulled out, slowed down, and let him pass by me. Man. Anyway, this road construction has been here for 23 years. 23. That lets you know everybody in Sherman knows because this is where they faked Dale Earnhardt's death on national on the radio at Walmart. So I know everybody in Sherman, Texas knows. Everybody in Sherman, Texas knows. Because I saw him get out of the car. And I came down to Sherman because someone told me there's some Star Wars stuff that nobody could get down here. So I came down to get it. And they had all this cool Star Wars stuff with like vinyl clothes, like real clothing. Like Darth Vader had vinyl and cloth. I was like, man, this is cool stuff I've ever seen. So I started buying stuff. And that's where they announced, NASCAR legend died today. I was like, what? How? I kept telling my wife, April, because April saw Dale Earnhardt get out of the car too. She was there with me. And I said, how did he die? I don't know. I said, maybe it was Jeff. I mean, I don't want to be anybody, but it had to be Jeff Gordon. How would Jeff Gordon die? He didn't get in a wreck. Was he the one in the wreck or something that happened behind him or something like that? Is that why? I mean, I don't know what happened. Maybe there was a wreck or something and we didn't see it. Maybe Jeff Gordon died. Because it couldn't have been Dale. We saw him get out. But the only person that's a legend is Dale Earnhardt. It had to be Dale. But I saw him get out of the car. How? I was like, I don't know. I get back and Sean Ferrin calls me and says, I can't believe I cried when I heard Dale died. I heard Dale died. I said, how did he die? He said, what? He died on impact. So no, he didn't. I saw him get out of the car. I saw him get out, wave at the crowd, get in the ambulance and go. Did he die from a brain aneurysm? Is that how he died? Brain aneurysm? Had to be. Because I saw him get out of the car. Couldn't be impact. Couldn't be. I saw him get out of the car. Because what happened was, he sat there for so long. And finally, I go, look, road construction has been here this whole time, 23 years. So I finally go, and I said, something told me, just move the car out in the garage because it's taking forever. So I think I used the restroom in the sink. So I didn't want to miss anything. I didn't want to miss anything that's happening. I wanted to listen to it. So I go to the little restroom I have, and I think I used the sink because I didn't want to miss anything they were saying. So I go back, he's still going. So I'm just going to move the car out because we're getting ready to go. So I pack my truck out of the garage. I come back in, TV's running, and all of a sudden I hear it say, and he said, these are the exact words. he's got the all clear. I said, what do you mean he's got the all clear? What does he mean he's got the all clear? Did they talk to Dale and find out he's okay? Or did Dale tell somebody he's okay? Is that what it is? He said he's got the all clear and he's going to take the netting down, window netting down. He's got the all clear, he's taking window netting down. So I was like, they must be talking about Dale. He's getting out. Good, he's all right. He's getting out on his own. He's all right. Good. They say, I know, I go outside. Me and April get ready to leave. I go outside. And Joe Nunoz comes around. Did you see what happened to Dale? Did you see what happened? He's pointing towards my TV. I said, oh, don't worry. He's okay. No, he had a wreck. I saw it. I said, no, he's okay. Don't worry. He got out. He waved to the crowd and he got in the ambulance. I saw him. He's okay. Don't worry. He's okay. And all my neighbors throw their hands up and said, no! Like I saw something I wasn't supposed to see. Look, Brave Chevrolet. I don't think people in this town like me because they tried to arrest me up here at this Chili's one time. Kyle Wade put a story in my head. He put a story in my head you wouldn't believe. Kyle did. He put a story in my head, and he did. And they did exactly what he said in that story. He said they were going to overcharge me, or they're going to undercharge me for something I ordered. And they did. They undercharged me because I ordered the full rack of ribs. Back then, I ate pork. I ate beef and pork back then. I don't do it anymore. But I ordered a full rack of ribs. And I ordered, April ordered what she wanted. And they came and they gave me this stuff. And I was getting ready to start talking to April. And I saw a guy. He does his little number. He's starting to talk like that. I shut my mouth real quick because I was trying to tell April what everybody was doing to me, what law enforcement did, and what Kyle Whaley told me. I was trying to tell her that stuff. Because everyone was going, shut up, I don't want to hear it. And now I know why. It's because Joe Nunoz was trying to hurt her all the time. Vance was coming in and raping my wife. Joe Nunoz tried to rape her too. That's pretty sad when you guys will let cops harm somebody just because you don't want to tell the truth. You're not supposed to make a deal with the devil. That's all I'm doing is going around saying high fives to people. You guys have cops follow me all the way to Dubai and Vietnam. Dubai and Vietnam. What's wrong with you guys? You can't arrest somebody in international territory and do nothing wrong. Intel Corporation, you can't have your cops follow me around Intel, Vietnam, just because you have an Intel company in Ho Chi Minh City. You can't follow me all the way to a tiny little village. Intel Corporation, what's wrong with you? Why don't you tell what you really did, Intel Corporation? Why don't you tell the truth? Look, he did this slow on purpose. The car behind me hit me. He did slow on purpose. That car behind me hit me. The car was going about to tailgate me. He did it on purpose. Don't change lights. Don't do that. Y'all do it all the time. So all I'm doing is this because I know the Lord God's real. I know he's real. And I'm going to burn every soul in America for lying and murdering an innocent man with lies. Because there's 3 people walking around Ardmore, Lone Grove, and they're walking around Ardmore, Lone Grove because Skip Evans' sister still lives there, so he's got to go back for Christmas. Got to go back. Jess Chastain, he's there. Sierra Ramsey, she has to go back to see her mom. She's walking around Lone Grove. Kipper's there. I know he is. He's got Kipper's clunkers. Kip's clunkers. So, got 3 people walking around Lone Grove that said they're dead. And I showed you their obituaries. I just showed you all the construction. 23 years this road construction has been through. This wasn't here, but through the city, main part of the city, that's been there for 23 years. Joe Nunoz from McKinney, Texas, Lookout Drive, told me that I was going to be homeless when this was over, and that road construction was going to finally be cleaned up, and I was going to be living on the streets, knowing the truth, but everybody's going to be looking down at me, laughing at me, while they're going to work at TI, and I can't work anywhere. Thanks, Joe. Man, you used to come over and be my buddy all the time. Every time you'd buy me a gift card for La Hacienda Ranch, I'd buy you a gift card because I wasn't going to take anything from you. Right, Joe? Remember that? Anyway, have a good day. I think you deserve some change, Joe.